What's up guys, it's Ronan here. Before we get into today's video, just to let you know that it was filmed a little while ago and I've just decided now that I'm just going to chuck it out there because yeah, it's been too long. Just prepare yourself, it's a little bit boring but hopefully you enjoy it. Hey yo, what's good? Are you ready to see what I look like after 5 years? I mean, most of you that probably watch me already know who I am, but just for lols I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. Ta-da! Yeah, not very exciting. Oh, right. So today's video is what happened to Ronan Russell. I'm gonna try and make it short and sweet, explain a little bit of each part of my life that happened after the last video I posted. So where do we begin? Yeah, I think the last I was doing YouTube, I was just living at home working at New World, and then yeah, I think I made some video about saying this is my last vlog or some shit. I don't fully remember what I said in there, but anyway, let's get into it. So after New World, I was 17. My sister wanted me to move up to Whangarei. Well, she kind of just said it as a joke at first. But then I wasn't liking New World, so I was like, fuck it, let's go. Left New World, went up to Whangarei. I lived there for about 6 months, and I worked for a company called AWF, some general labour shit. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago now, to be honest. So I don't think I made anything up there, to be honest. I don't know, I guess that's when kind of life kind of got real for me, because that's when I started flatting, so I had to start paying rent and buying food and all that. So yeah, I didn't even do anything up there, I don't know why. I think I did try and make a couple of YouTube videos, but like never posted them. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, I was there for 6 months. I went back to Dannyburg a few times, quite a lot for Christmas and stuff, and for the job I was in I got time off easy as. I think I went back Christmas time, and then I went down for a few birthdays or whatever. Yeah, I came back to Denver quite a bit, and then after a while, decided missed all the boys, missed all the bros, and my family, because I was like 17-year-old, 10 hours away from home. Doesn't sound that bad, but I mean, yeah, pretty close to my family. So yeah, anyway, I decided I want to move back, so I moved back to Dannyburg. And I moved back just before the first COVID-19 lockdown, so I went pretty much straight into isolation, and then I think I must have been chilling for like at least a month. Ended up getting a job at the Meatworks. I was there for another 5 months, I think it was, with the old Tommy boy. Ended up on the night shift, and then yeah, me and Thomas started hating that. Just fucking angry cunt, straight up. It's probably a time where I started like being a little bit miserable in life, so definitely wasn't in the mood to pick up a camera and make any YouTube videos. And I guess at this point in my life I just lost the passion for it, or like lost the motivation, because life just fucking hit me and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, and then after that, when we left the Meatworks, yeah, this part, yeah, this where it gets interesting. So I met a chick off Tinder, ended up dating her for about 6 months. Why is 6 months fucking, like, I swear to God, 6 months is like, I don't know. Hopefully you know what I mean. It's always 6 months is a period in my life that something happens and then it's over with. But anyway, yeah, I dated her for about 6 months. Lived with her in Palmy for a little bit. I was kind of just going back and forth from her house in Dannyburg. So I still technically lived in Dannyburg, but I was always staying at hers. So yeah, ended up paying like $50 a week. Easy as fuck. So that ended, and then what actually happened after that? No, during that time I was working with foodstuffs, doing pickpacking. I got fired from that because I went and got my new tattoo. So this is, I think it's about a year or so old, matching tattoo with my mum. It's pretty sick. Got fired because I went to that instead of the job, and other shit too. Then I got a job at Gilmore's as well during this time, delivery driver. And you won't believe it, I was there for about 6 months. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so that happened during the time I was staying at this chick's house. Yeah. And then I lost that job due to the vaccination mandates. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I'm unvaccinated. Most of you probably know that already. Yeah, and then that ended. I think I was still at Gilmore's for a bit. Yeah, I was. I ended up, I think I went back to Dannyburg for a little bit. I was still back and forth from Palmy and Dannyburg, and I was staying here actually. This is where I live now. So this is an interesting story. Most of you probably already know whose house this is, but I will get into that. So at this flat I'm currently living in, I was staying here a few times and then back home and stuff like that while working at Gilmore's. Then lost that job. After Gilmore's, went to solar produce. Worst fucking job I've ever fucking had. Veggie harvesting and planting and shit like that. Gay as fuck. Worked there with the bro Thomas. Left that job to go work for the bro Liam, who had a crew cut franchise. Did that for a bit. Just wasn't enough money in it, so decided to leave that. So where am I now? What am I doing? Shit, it's only been 6 minutes. That's pretty good. Okay. I live in Palmy. Finally, I got here eventually. If any of you used to watch any of my other videos, I did mention a couple of times that I wanted to live in Palmy. So I'm finally here, flatting with Kristen. Most of you probably know who she is. Anyway, she's 30 years old. Doesn't seem like that. She seems like fucking in her 20s, to be honest. Yeah, so I met her through the chick I lived with from Tinder. Well, not actually. Okay, let me explain this real quick. The chick on Tinder, I met a lot of people through her friends, is what I'm saying. So she had a friend, and then I met pretty much everyone I know. Well, not everyone, but like a lot of people in Palmy I know through that kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain because I don't want to name names and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I was in a friend group anyway, and a lot of people involved. And this was her flat, and pretty much everyone would come here. So I was staying here quite a lot. And now I live here because there's a bit of a situation going on with us, but won't get into that unless you want to know. But explain that another time. Oh, I can just keep doing this, eh? Just like say a little snippet of something, and then like, if you want to know, comment down below or like it, and then I'll just make another video. Fuck, cheeky, can't I? Anyway, let's get in this, move forward. Now, I'm doing nothing. Literally. I lost my license. Yeah. I got a new car as well. I think last time I was doing YouTube, I had the old C Roller. Now I got a 350 GT Skyline. If I do a proper vlog, anyway, I'll probably just show all this shit and update you a lot more on specifics if you just want to know. But at the moment, I'm just gonna explain everything kind of short and sweet. And yeah, anyway, so I lost my license because I did a street race. Dumb as fuck, I know. Yeah. Anyway. That's why it's kind of hard to find a job without no license, because the type of jobs I like require a license. So yeah, I'm on the Benny at the moment, being a bit of a bum boy, fucking lazy cunt. It's not who I want to be, but yeah, life's just kind of kicked me in the ass at the moment. So yeah, and that's basically it. To be honest, the main thing is I just lost passion and lost love for making videos. Yeah, after moving out of home, and then yeah, just yeah, got too long and just never picked up a camera again. And now I'm just like, fuck, I need to do something in my life. So yeah, so that's about it really. If I make any more content, vlog wise or anything, like gradually as I get back into it, it's been a while since I uploaded the last one, but yeah, if I gradually get back into it, then you guys will find out more stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the long boring ass video, but yeah, this is what's happened to me. I just lost motivation and all that sort of thing, and yeah, that's how my life's kind of been like. It's between jobs and stuff, and it's kind of gone up and down. But yeah, that's it. Sure. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, fuck, I don't even. I forgot how to end videos. This is how long it's been. Jesus. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Just before you go, a little bit of an update. I'm currently living in Denmark now, so I moved back here once again. Just come back here, sort my shit out. Had to be out of our rental, so had nowhere else to go. Come back to the olds, so that's what I'm currently doing. A little bit of a reset on life, so yeah, sorry for boring you for about 10 minutes, but I just wanted to get this video out because it's been a while since I posted the I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest. The last video I posted, yeah. Oh, it was Ronan Russell coming back. There you go. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Ciao.